Hey guys, welcome to the most boring podcast, but who gives a damn? So enjoy some weird and confusing conversations between three high people without the weed. So here we are joined by Beast
Hello.
and Fish,
Yo.
and the most important of us all, me, Z.
Okay, we did not establish that earlier.
Are you sure about that, Chief?
Yes, I'm very sure.
Well, anyways, who wants to talk about their background?
You.
You don't want to
BC.
suggest? Okay, fine.
Let's go Beast
Fine.
first.
Okay, so I'm 16, just a teenager that tried to become the manager for an esports team.
I'm Fish,
Lit-
known as Fish Squared,
Blub,
and
blub. Oh, I thought
Shut
it was
up.
your language, but yeah, go on.
shut up. I'm
For context,
I'm
he's not an actual fish.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
an
okay.
Fish. I'm the youngest out of all three of us. I'm turning 15, and I'm just your local crackhead.
Wait, you're
Okay.
stealing there. Are you stealing offline TV trademark here?
What?
Are you stealing offline TV trademark here?
No, I'm
Uh,
not. I'm
uh,
idolizing it.
Okay, that's a good way to put it. Okay, how about you, Z?
Hi, my name's Z and I'm an alcoholic.
Makes the two of us.
Amazing.
Oh, joke. I'm just kidding. I'm Z and I'm just your beats maker and I'm your rapper.
Rapper?
No.
I'm your typical rapper and yeah,
I wasn't aware
Amen.
of this.
amen.
You should say your age, by the way, because you sound like a 40-year-old man right now.
No.
Considering you said alcohol earlier.
I'm 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
60.
16. Okay, for context, 16, we're in the clear, okay? We are in the clear. He is not a predator, okay? Chill.
Yeah.
No, bro, I'm Mickey Mouse.
I hate you.
boy.
Do it.
Okay, so
do the thing.
before we started this podcast, Z was doing some Mickey Mouse impression while I was gone, which is
No.
nice.
Also, for context, the reason we started this podcast was because one night, the three of us were just talking to each other about sexual stuff, right?
Certain
And
topics,
then it slowly ramped up to becoming a podcast.
which
Yes, I know
yeah.
this is a big leap, but why not?
The thing is, nobody asked.
Hey, that's for context.
Fair enough.
If I put RGB lights beside my keyboard, does it make my keyboard glow?
What?
Wait, what?
If I put RGB lights beside my keyboard, does it make my RGB keyboard glow?
I don't know.
Is there holes to the side of the keyboard?
What are the
You-
holes for, Beast?
You want me to put it inside the
Hmm.
hole?
Look, man. Oh, look
Hi,
like
Venus.
someone is late for work today.
Indeed, they are.
Van,
What do you mean they? It's just cheap,
I have
bro.
friends.
you're late for work.
Stop.
What do you have to
So
say
you
for
gonna
yourself?
introduce
No, I'm
yourself?
dying.
Aren't we
Okay.
all
Well.
mentally, physically, and emotionally?
We are all Gen Z, by the way. It's
So,
common fact. Alright,
Van,
you
so
gonna
Van, would you
introduce
like to
yourself?
introduce yourself?
Yeah, introduce yourself.
I am
Van.
nobody. I'm joking. How do
Bro.
I introduce myself?
Oh dear Lord.
You start with your name and your problems and like I mean you start with your
Yeah,
name.
alcoholic
yeah.
was one of them, I guess. Eh?
I'm Venus, and I have issues in my life.
And then
Alright.
your age.
Your age?
Venus, can I ask
I
one thing?
am-
Are you in a relationship right now?
Am I? I'm
You
joking.
don't, Z, you don't need to rub it in, you know.
Look,
I
mate.
wanna
Gee,
rub it
come
in.
on.
I wanna rub it in.
I am 15.
Okay. Wait,
Wow, that actually makes me the youngest out of all of us.
You are the youngest.
Shut up.
there's nothing wrong with being the
Yeah,
youngest.
he's the youngest and yet he's the most fun of us all.
Ah, you
I
need-
was dropped.
I need to
okay?
censor that now, okay?
I'm kidding.
Beep.
Oh my.
Okay, so like
Venus, I think you
question.
didn't answer my question yet. Are you in a relationship with anyone special?
Am I?
Bye,
Just-
guys.
All right.
Am I?
The both of you
Am
don't
I?
need to rub it in.
Okay,
You don't
so
need
just
to
to,
rub it
just to
in.
make things clear, I'm in a relationship with Venus.
I
so
did not
everyone-
say anything.
Oh,
You
so
guys
we're not
don't
in
need
a
to rub
Okay,
it in.
so why is it
we're not
necessary
in
for
a-
you to clarify that?
Exactly.
Because people, Beast, just listen to me, hear me out.
Yeah, I'm
People
listening.
might think I'm gay for you.
Joke's on
Okay.
you, I'm gay for
Which-
Beat.
Which you
but
are.
jokes on you, I'm also gay for you and Beast.
What?
Wow.
All right. Getting steamy.
Okay, so like weird
Okay.
question.
Uh-huh.
Weird question. How do you pronounce deaf? Deaf? Depth.
Deaf. Ah, D-E-P-T-H.
Like
Depth.
D-E-P-T-H.
That.
Deaf.
Depth?
Deaf.
Deaf. I can't
pretty
hear you
sure.
right now.
Deaf?
That.
Deaf.
Yeah.
Depth. Okay.
Depth.
Okay. Finally. Okay.
English
Depth.
English is weird,
Deaf?
man. English is
Deaf.
weird.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, like like English is weird in general.
Even I mean, we are all students right now,
That.
and
Man, that.
we're all students, and we
I
still
mean-
find English
I
a very
mean,
hard topic.
refrigerator has no D. No, yeah, there's no D in refrigerator, and yet when you say fridge, there's a D.
Wait, there's no D in. Oh wait, yeah, there is.
There is a D, like
What?
mine.
Isn't it refrigerator like just a G?
Wait, the
Yeah,
fridge?
I
Yeah,
think
there is. Yeah.
Yeah, but why does fridge have a D?
You can make a sentence out of the word dude just by saying it in different tones of emotion.
or refrigerator is a girl, fridge is a boy because fridge has a D.
No,
No.
no,
That.
Wait.
no.
Welcome to my thoughts late at night, guys.
It's okay. It's 7 p.m. Fair
It's
enough.
It's not that late. It's 7.
Yo, guys, you know how air is a fluid
How?
and liquid is a fluid? Doesn't that make air a soup? Or a broth?
If
Wait.
humans
Right,
cannot
Beef?
see air, if humans cannot see air but can see water, can fish not see water and see air?
What?
What?
You answer that fish. You're a fish.
Yeah, you're a fish. You're the fish here.
If humans
Well-
cannot see air but can see water, can fishes see air but not see water?
What type of fish are we talking about? The fish that jump out of the water or only stay in the water?
You.
You.
Wow.
Well,
You.
I can
That
see
attack,
both.
the unnecessary attack. Okay.
Wait, what can humans not see?
Air.
Air.
I can see air and not see water. I can see air and see water. But
You
I'm
can
mostly
see
seeing
oxygen.
air.
So when you see fart, like when you see the fart coming to your face, do you inhale it or do you
Okay.
just leave it there?
How would a fish
inhale-
emit a fart in the first place? They're in the
I
sea.
inhale it with my gills.
They're
I mean,
in the
you can
sea.
see water, so that makes
Beast.
it. That
Beast,
make-
I'm a fish.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a fish squared.
But
I'm
you-
not like
but-
those pussy
Ah.
ass normal fish. I'm fish squared.
I,
Beast.
Why
I
are you questioning fish when he's the most retarded person here?
Why
Wow,
can you guys
every-
not
everyone's
use those
agree.
words, please? Oh my
What do
god.
you mean
Yeah,
those
not-
words? It's fish.
What?
Fish is beep.
Question.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't say beep.
Man.
I didn't say anything.
No, I.
No, not you, Ace.
So anyway, since the
Anyway,
let's just
alright.
so like our guest, introducing our guest.
Yeah, I'm sure we all have a similar interest in anime and animating.
Yeah.
So we have a
She's
special
a
guest
dear friend
coming
of
in
ours.
We have a
on
queen.
our first episode.
We
I
have
know
a queen
it's
with
it's
a E.
bold, right? It's bold.
We
Like
have a
bold
queen
move.
with a E. And
Here she
here
is.
we
And here
are
she is.
with Kuu-ini. or
Could
so-called
introduce yourself,
Kuu-can.
Queenie.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hi.
wait, she's here?
Hey,
No,
he's here.
no,
I-
no, Ben.
Y'all
She
gave me
ain't
that
here.
grand entrance, and I just
Yeah.
became scared.
Introduce yourself. Like
Introduce yourself.
what you are and your age.
What you do.
That's it.
Your issues in life.
Why would
Yeah,
I
no.
need to say my age?
You say your
I'll
name
get
and your
that.
problems
I'll
in
get
life.
that.
Like
Now
for
you need to
example,
do it.
like for example, you say your name like, "Hi, I'm Z and I'm an alcoholic."
Yeah.
What?
Which is true. Which is
Hi,
true.
I'm Fish. I'm
Does
your.
my mic sound fine?
Yeah.
Oh, why are
Sounds
you
better
asking
than-
now?
Fish introduced himself like, "Hi, I'm Fish
That's
and I can see
rude.
air."
Hey, that was a topic. I did that. Shut up.
Okay, now your turn, Queen.
Alright, Kuu-ini.
Oh, but anyway. Hi, I'm Kuu-ini, as they said. You call me Quen, I guess. And I like drawing and singing.
And you have a
Okay,
channel
yeah.
with 378 subscribers. Would you like to plug that out right now?
I am not gonna
Wow.
plug my channel. Here,
Okay.
I'm only gonna. Okay, before
Shameless
you.
plug.
Shush! Wait! The only
Uh-huh.
thing that I'm gonna plug is my Instagram account. Which
Alright,
is Quen
so go ahead.
_ Essence, so
Wait,
Uh,
what? Can you repeat
repeat
that
that?
one more time, please?
Yeah.
Quen _ Essence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'll put a link in the
please,
description
can
down
you-
below.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you have a YouTube channel and you're
Art
also an
making art?
artist in this, as your, site.
We're just a bunch of nobodies.
As your hobby.
asking a pretty big YouTuber, a moderately big.
We're,
We-
we're
we-
literally
that's
just,
We
we're
need to
literally
start.
just kids, man, who just decided, hey,
We're
let's make a podcast. When? Yeah, today. Why? Sure.
It all started with sexual topic.
And I only knew about this today.
Yes, exactly. And
Like,
it was
I
on.
walked in on them talking about pregnancy.
Hey, shut up!
Hey,
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 No, we didn't.
Wait,
That
so
was
your
all
interest
fish.
was not
I blame
fun.
fish. That was all fish.
Yo, no, what? No.
That was all you, bro.
Me and
I-
Beast were just talking about me and Beast were just commentating on Ven and Z like Nat Geo Wild people. Then Z played some prawn.
prawn.
Why
No,
were
I
you?
didn't.
You
Uh-huh.
blame me.
No,
Right,
bro, that was
Beast?
just Facebook troll, bro. You see
Mm.
you see delicious food. It's like what do you call that anime, Shokugeki no Soma? It's like
Mm.
you see it. It looks like this is a cooking show, but when you go in the depths of it, you're gonna see people naked showing
yeah.
Yeah,
Soma,
it's
yeah.
just like it's just a
They-
weird food madness.
I mean,
Yeah.
it looks delicious. So
Or
not
yeah,
gonna
So
lie,
like,
but yeah.
Okay, I
Anyway.
because you said that.
anyway, so like, Jesus Christ, is it hard making art?
Oh, is it hard?
What?
It's
No.
hard
Kind of
to
changed
find
topic.
inspiration for art. We're changing topics. We just went too far into
To
that
answer
one.
your question,
Yeah.
yes, it's very hard to make
Ooh,
art.
it's very hard, huh?
Can you not?
stop?
Can you stop?
Rated PG.
Z, no.
Okay, continue.
Okay, yeah, continue. Why is it so hard? Because I tried picking up art last year.
Same, and it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, what
since,
do you find
since you
hard
have the experience of trying it, how did it feel?
I mean,
Oh.
I couldn't even draw a head.
Wait. So trying it, and how does it feel?
Okay, let me just remove him. Hold on. I'm joking.
No,
I'm joking.
Z.
Okay, alright.
I
Alright.
feel like the amount of like 30 jokes in this.
Oh, it's even worse at the start.
Blame
You
Z
don't
for
have to
all of
worry.
it.
You don't have to worry.
I
But,
feel like I'm gonna have to like
no.
animate like a lot of dirty jokes.
So like, what do you find hard about art?
Yeah.
Z,
What?
It's
I was
like
just
a-
nodding because it's a good question.
Okay, yeah. Give your opinion.
And turn that
I
down.
don't know. It really depends on the person, I guess. Like on your medium. like for me, digital art, it's difficult for me because the way that I draw, I don't understand anatomy as well as like
Yeah, that
any
is a
other
common
thing that I
problem.
draw. Like I'm good with women, yeah, but men, I'm still working on that.
Oh.
Someone help my internet.
It's so awkward.
It's not really that awkward, you know. We're just talking about human anatomy and how we can improve.
I mean, by watching certain videos, I'm sure we can improve.
Of course, peace.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
Okay, okay, chill.
I've watched a lot, okay, and like even though I've tried it, I'm just like I still
Wait,
don't get
wait,
it.
wait.
Hmm?
What are we talking about here?
Human anatomy.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
I found the art.
Yeah, as in the
Okay,
art.
okay.
I mean, okay. Well, it's a really hard drawing, you know, figures and stuff.
Mhm.
What I find really hard, well, before because I was just trying to draw. I tried to draw the head of someone. I ended up making a potato chip. So yeah, but even a single frame of a picture is already very difficult to begin with. Some people can even go to the lengths of animation and animatic, like some animes in Japan. And well, like I said, your channel, you animate a lot on your channel, even though it only has a few
Not
videos.
really a lot.
Yeah, it only has a few videos.
It's not even a full animation. It's just
Yeah.
like some of them are.
Like the
Yes,
universe
say you're
is more
smooth.
than just space with no end.
Copyright.
La 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 la.
How is that copyright?
Copyright.
I'm joking.
We're literally just singing it. God damn it.
We
Technically a
can't be too
cover.
careful, okay? We cannot be too careful. Alright.
And
Oh.
bye, Van.
Oh.
Hello, Van.
Alright, okay. So, can you explain the process of animation, Kuu-ini?
Yes. So we're just gonna leave that space there, huh?
It's
Why
more than
did you?
just space
Why
with
did you
no
move
end.
to another question? I wasn't.
La 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 la
the
la.
last.
Oh, sorry.
And you continue.
No, what do you mean?
What was the question before?
What do you mean? What question? Oh, the anatomy?
Oh, yeah, never mind. But like I said, I can't really call it a full-on animation. Like yeah, there's some parts that are like, you know, at least smooth enough, but it's just animatic, to be exact. So yeah.
Yeah.
Even then, even I've seen a few of them, and they are quite impressive
When you're a
in of
girl
itself.
scout.
Okay.
I only have
You only have
like
four of them.
yeah, 4.
Most of them
Like,
are Beetlejuice.
I only finished one of them.
You know what?
Most of them are
That's how lazy
Beetlejuice.
I am.
Yeah.
Also, I kind of just lost motivation. And at that time as well, I wasn't liking how I drew things, so that also didn't help.
Yeah, you did mention that to me before. But this morning you kept messaging me about animatics.
Oh.
You wanted to animate an audio.
5 Nights
Yeah,
at
just
Freddy's.
now,
You had a sudden motivation.
I had a sudden motivation because I was watching a lot of.
A lot of?
Anyway,
A lot of what?
A lot of what? Umbrella Academy?
I was watching a lot of Hasbro. Okay.
Husband, okay.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
And I was sneezing at every single one of them. So I was like, okay, I wanna animate now.
Okay.
Y'all wanna like show Queenie's
Alright.
Angel Dust darling voice?
Oh,
Do you want me with your permission, perhaps? Queenie?
I'm turning into a honeycast. Oh my god.
With your permission, what do you want to?
I don't know. What do you mean angel Angel Dust.
Oh, you know, Alistar. No, Angel Dust.
You mixed those two up. You're gonna get some fans triggered already,
Oh
man.
no.
I just
It was-
wanna
it was-
I just wanna
it
ask
was a
something.
mistake.
Yeah.
I just wanna
What?
ask something. Fish. Did you drown?
Yeah, what happened to fish?
Oh yeah, what
Why
happened?
would fish drown?
Fish, did you drown?
Did he drown in
I don't
air?
know.
Both.
Yep, apparently he did.
Drowned in air.
I think your microphone's dead.
Yeah, fish. Okay, we had some minor disturbance. Okay. Continue.
So Fish, did you drown? Drown in what? My love and affection.
Yes,
Ah.
yes, I did.
Wow.
But deep
so
down you
sweet.
actually drowned from water.
No, I'm actually.
White water.
I can breathe air and water.
But
Yes.
can you breathe gas?
Air is gas, bruv.
But this is why I failed science.
You feel science and yet we're here doing a podcast. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Just yeah.
Oh.
I also failed English.
What? What?
Did
Excuse
you?
me?
Did you really?
Yeah.
Sure.
What?
Just continue.
Okay. Okay. So we had another minor disturbance. We are starting this podcast off on a very nice note.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We are
We're
sorry
so sorry.
for the constant cutting, but
We're new to this.
yeah, we're still new to this.
So like, Kuu-ini,
Right.
how long does
Yeah.
your animations usually take?
An
I
hour and a
mean,
half.
if I really worked on it and like if I worked on it every day, I feel like it would have been weeks. But when I don't get to work on it on some days, like I think 1 or 2 days I worked on it, and then the next thing you know, I just won't finish it, or I'll just lose motivation. You know, So-
Okay.
it ends up being probably a month.
A month.
What
But
about
I don't know.
what about your drawings? How long do they usually take?
The normal ones, like
Uh,
A week, bro. Around a week.
well, it depends on the detail actually, or if I'm
Ah.
really into it, that I started from the day
the
until night.
average ones. The average ones.
Which ones?
The
The average ones, the ones that you're like meh about.
The Yeah.
ones you post on your Instagram.
Yeah,
Ah,
that
okay.
which ones?
In general, in general. the ones you
In general.
post on your Instagram.
You're cutting them.
The ones you post on
The
your
But I know what you
Instagram.
mean.
Instagram in general.
I know,
in
I know.
general.
Yeah.
Well, like usually it's probably like it will take me like 2 days,
2 days. Oh, well, that's
2
good.
days.
including
That's
breaks,
ah,
very
man.
long breaks.
Very
Wow.
long break.
So like Queenie, like how far are you planning to go with your art and stuff?
Oh yeah, that's a good
I'm
question.
not actually sure about that because I've actually been struggling to see like what I would do with it because I'm not sure if I can draw my whole life.
So maybe you'll just keep it as a
It's just
hobby.
tiring.
Or a job
So
on the
like maybe a
side.
hobby. So you'll like
Yeah,
keep it
I
as
feel
a
like
hobby.
I'll keep it as a hobby, but at the same time, if I just keep it as a hobby, I'm not really sure what to do either. That I would definitely have fun.
True.
I mean, have you tried to make it as a career? I mean, isn't the YouTube
What?
channel itself in your attempt to make it drawing as your career,
What?
like as your job? Have you tried to make drawing
I
animatics?
just said that it's difficult because I don't know if I really want to do that. Because, like I said, it's really tiring. Okay.
I mean, you could like find some other stuff if like test out the waters too if you want. But like at the end of the day, you do you.
I mean,
Yeah.
your first video on YouTube already got 29,000 views in 8 months. which totally crushed me. By the way,
I
I'm
have
just saying.
testimony to that, but that's because it was a Beetlejuice. Animatic,
Yeah.
and everyone,
I mean, like,
and it was the
honestly-
only one. What?
No, you
Should
continue.
should I talk?
Continue.
Okay. Like, it was the only one that. It was the only one of the specific song that people really liked for some reason. I
Well,
don't know. I didn't
reason,
even
yeah.
finish it, so I'm not sure
I mean,
why.
you could also like post videos with long breaks and like some other channels.
Yeah.
And like you know how some animation channels post videos with
A long break.
long ass intervals. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're still working on
Some
it and
even
stuff.
goes as far as 1 year,
You could
like has
also-
been.
You could also just open up a Patreon
Well,
if you're gonna be a
Has
full-time
been
YouTuber.
Hmm.
Husband is what do you call that? Reasonable, because it's a full-on animation.
Yeah.
And
But there's-
I
there's
mean,
a lot
yeah,
of
but-
people working on it, so.
What I mean is like if you're gonna do a full-on animation or whatever, you could just do it post on like long ass intervals, but you could also do animatics and open up a Patreon too. Patreon.
Oh,
I mean.
yeah, Patreon. I mean, you didn't you
so
try
I
that?
actually have an account.
Yeah.
I mean, I have.
Alright, another
I
plugin.
even thought about.
Another plug.
I
Alright.
even thought about doing commissions, but I
Yeah.
was just like, I at the time, I still don't feel like my art is there yet.
I mean,
I mean, you could also use people's commissions as practice to test out the waters too.
Yeah, that's why my sister makes me draw.
Wow.
Oh, but and she pays me though, so
that's good.
win-win.
It's still
True.
so you're kind of doing
Seems
commission for
reasonable.
your sister.
Yeah, I'm just doing commission for my sister exclusively
Huh.
as of the moment.
Even so, your art is actually quite nice from what I've seen.
Yeah,
at
it's
least.
pretty
Thank
good.
you.
No
I did not
problem.
think that.
I mean, people always do that. Like they don't think what they make is good. To be honest.
Yeah, if you put like two artists in one room, I'm pretty sure that both of them are thinking that the opposite is better.
Unless one of them is just egotistical or whatever.
Yeah,
Ah,
but
there-
that's
Yeah.
really rare.
Ooh, that's an interesting topic
Yeah,
though.
true,
Is
true.
the art community toxic for you?
Actually, yeah. What?
Yeah.
Is the art community toxic? Like you're the closest here.
No,
To the
I
art.
would not say that. I've never met any like artist that's toxic.
But have you ever
Like
seen
usually
like stuff?
everyone is so wholesome and like they're like, oh, your art is amazing and stuff. Like it's usually bad, and then they go
Deny it.
around telling people they're amazing, and yeah,
A lot of
So,
they
art,
don't
but
really
yeah.
like-
go. They don't really go far like, ugh, it's so bad. Like,
But have
no.
you ever like heard stories of any toxic encounters or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure. But pretty sure I haven't because life's
But,
been peaceful.
Also, another question: have you done like commissions on Instagram or whatever? Or YouTube at least? Have you done like commissions on YouTube or other platforms?
Like I said, the only person that I've done commissions with is just my sister.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, artists are known not for being toxic to other people, but being toxic to themselves about their art. Because whenever I
Yeah.
compliment an
Yeah.
artist, they will always say, "Nah, my art sucks,"
Like
and
my
it,
art isn't
it
that
genuinely
good.
peeves me so much. I mean,
it
yeah.
is some kind of disease that we all share.
It's the lack of confidence.
yeah, I
my
suppose
opinion.
so. But it's kind of weird that it's almost every artist has this thing. Because I'm a writer, and I've met some other writers too. And some of them also deny it, but also some of them, they say thank you and or even boast about the fact that they are a good writer. So it's
I mean,
yeah,
like-
that's
Yeah,
the
true.
thing that we artists need, like more confidence.
I dabble in the art of writing from time to time. I mean, you've read some of my
yeah,
short
I've read.
stories.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't
Yeah.
reply to them.
You
by the way.
know what I've done.
I've forgotten to reply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you've read some
I
of my
actually-
short stories, right?
Yeah.
Right, Queenie?
Yeah, it's good.
To be honest, I don't think it's that good.
it is
and
good.
I mean, like, yeah, it's probably good, but honestly, sometimes it's hard to come up with a story because, in my opinion, sometimes they just repeat what's gonna happen, or like the concept, in my opinion.
Actually, like speaking of writing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you guys remember that I write fanfic, right?
Oh, I totally
yeah.
forgot about that. I totally forgot about
You
that.
posted
So,
one.
like, how's-
This particular book that for some reason people still read it,
Why do you?
and I
Uh-huh.
even like still get comments of it.
I'm
and
very
there's a person
fascinated.
who went to my page and was like, "Hi, can you please update the story?"
Finished
And I
it?
felt so bad. I was like, "Oh my god,
Is
I
it
really need to
technically finished?
continue this now." Because I feel so bad.
Okay, would you like to explain the story to the viewers?
Yeah, like summarize it for us.
No.
Summarize it, bro. Come on, no.
You don't
I'll
need to
tell
I
you.
really want to talk
I'll
about the
tell you
story.
I'll
You
tell
don't need to
that
mention
it's
the
country
characters.
humans, okay?
Oh,
Country
yeah,
humans.
one of those.
That's
You don't need to mention just the character.
you know.
Just summarize it for us, like
Yeah,
what
you can
happens.
summarize it to us.
Please, please.
The story.
Well, it was just a random idea. Like it was just a spark in my head, and I was like, "Oh my god, I've never seen anyone like write this before." For some reason, I was actually the first one to write a decent one at least. That's not a one-shot book. And so, yeah, I wrote Next Reader that's about like this guy who's part of the military, and you know,
You like fall in love and stuff,
Yeah.
and then it's like a tragic love
I've
story
personally-
about.
it was honestly really funny. At least
Yeah.
that's what they say.
I
like,
did read the first few
like
chapters.
the comments always say that it's like every chapter is just funny.
Yeah.
Like something
Well,
happens.
Is it technically finished though? That's my main question.
It's-
No, that's why I said
far
they're
from
telling
finished.
me to update.
Even
that's
I
why.
am waiting.
Oh.
I'm joking. I haven't even finished
You should
reading
really
it.
finish it because like
I know, that's why I felt so bad. I really wanted to finish it.
Finishing a book is not as easy as it sounds. At least for an idea.
Yeah, but I actually have like, I still have my list of like
Hmm?
chapter ideas. That's why I'm fine.
I tried like writing a book once. Tried, okay,
Tried.
quote unquote tried,
And what happened?
but I couldn't because like the lack of motivation, and you know how how lazy I am.
Yeah. Well, writing a book.
Like, I just-
Yeah. Well, it's really a
But
complicated
my
thing.
but my idea on it was like, you know, some teens, right? They're in
Uh-huh.
this like local, you know, countryside, and there's a bit of like a swamp next to them, and then either something. I wasn't sure of what was gonna happen, but I wanted it like in the ending everything was gonna end badly for them. Like they discovered something they shouldn't have.
But
I
I
mean,
mean,
people do say if, like, I've seen like people say that when you have like a story and you know you have a beginning, you have a goal, and you have an ending, and I'm pretty sure you're fine already. You can just go from the
Yeah,
beginning
but
to
I'm
the
too
end.
lazy to write like a full-length, few pages book. Cause I'd rather build a story with someone, like in role-play games.
special
Oh.
something.
Please, not like that.
Okay. But yeah, writing a book is not as easy as it sounds because
Yeah,
okay, so I was naive. I was definitely so naive when I first got
Wait,
into writing.
I was also
Why
naive
are
when
we
I
talking
tried
about
it.
relationships? I was talking about role playing. Like,
Oh dear. But yeah, you need a whole plan. Like you cannot just go in and immediately write a book
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need a plan of
need a-
action
of the whole
honestly.
story. You
but
can't.
how
Yeah.
do you even,
Well,
how do
you
you even think of a plan?
you need to you need to so introduction, in the middle section, and then climax, and then the end of the story. Those are the basics, right? And
Yeah,
you need
that's
to
the basics.
yeah, and you need to make characters.
And there's also character development.
What happens in the story as the story goes on,
Yeah.
the rivalry, and what happens.
Why and and like why the character wants to do this. You need an actual good reason
Yeah.
for it.
The motive behind their
Yeah.
actions. And it's just difficult for you to plan out every single thing, because you have different ideas as you write. Well, at least for me, when I was
Yeah,
writing,
that usually happens because like you want to throw this in, you want to throw that in, then
yeah, if a new
eventually
idea
in the
comes up,
long run, you get either demotivated or overwhelmed by the story and its ideas at that
yeah,
point.
because you need to adjust the story according to your new idea now that you're gonna add a new idea to the story. So it's a
Yeah.
really complicated story, a mess. I mean, so when I read books, I actually appreciate them more after knowing how
Yeah.
big of a trouble it is to even make a book in the first place. But I think the furthest I've gone is chapter 4, but the most successful one is until chapter 2, and it's surprising.
Oh.
It's good for an odd reason that I'm not exactly
True.
proud of.
I get that though, because like when I was actually like still like constantly updating that fan fiction, I posted the first I can't speak English.
First
Another one.
chapter.
Feel English
posted,
now, eh?
I posted the first chapter, and like it got a lot of attention. So I posted the second chapter, and the third. For some reason, I still got a lot of um like the views of it is still like can't explain it. Oh my god.
It's like it's still rising.
Still rising.
No, like it's in a certain chapter it's rising.
Damn.
It's not my new chapter.
Ah. Yeah.
Because they
They lose
like that
interest
certain chapter
in the first
more.
few
Yeah.
chapters.
And then it gets me thinking like,
Am I doing
this
worse?
chapter is really fun, I guess.
Well,
Sometimes you like wanna recycle the idea, or
I mean, it only happens in long story, isn't
like
it?
I said, I already what?
No, if you recycle an idea, it only happens in very long story.
true.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, how many chapters in are you in this like book thing?
I'm actually in chapter 8.
How
That's-
many?
oh, wow.
How many chapters were you
I
planning
need
to
to
go?
write
Like,
chapter 9. Actually, one of them. Wait. It's either chapter 8 or chapter 7 because one of them is like it was a Pride Month special that I did.
you could just
Yeah.
include that in the canon.
Yeah, I did. It is canon. But it
Ah.
was kind of like a special like side story.
So like, how far were you willing to go with this book? Like, how many chapters were you willing to go?
I wasn't sure. I even thought about like having a second book, but then I was like, no, I don't think I can go that far. So I'll just go with the first.
You should
book
finish
and
the
just
first one,
finish
though.
it.
Yeah.
You should finish and see what happens from there.
Yeah.
But like I was gonna have like a time skip somewhere in the future. I'm actually trying to find my ideas. Oh, there it is. And so far, I only have like up to chapter 14.
Ah, okay. Also, weird question.
Yeah.
What language do you guys like want to learn the most?
Oh.
To be honest, I want to learn Russian. It just sounds
Aggressive.
mean. Yeah, it sounds aggressive. Same with German, but Russian just sounds so aggressive.
Yeah. I see
What
your
about you,
point.
Beast?
For me, I'm not really interested in learning any language. I mean, well, first I definitely want to learn the language that you guys speak, Visaya, so that I can
Yeah,
understand you guys
Cebuano,
more. But yeah, if you're talking like an actual language that I want to learn, I suppose. I don't really have anything. I mean, Japanese would be nice, or Chinese.
What about you, Queenie?
How about you, Queenie?
I'm halfway, so
So okay, Japanese.
I mean, my sister
Yeah.
actually
Speaks.
is learning Japanese.
Okay.
Like,
Ah.
she has classes over like.
Where does
foreign
she even
countries.
find
She
these?
cannot speak.
Where does she even
You cannot
find
speak
these
around the
classes?
What?
What does
Where
she
does
find
she
in the
even
classes?
find these classes? Yeah.
No, actually, it was by chance because he works at an office and there was like a teacher, a Japanese teacher that was, he was in the office for a while, and so they asked her if she could teach them, Japanese. So then they actually had like proper classes.
My main question is, why was the Japanese teacher in the office?
I don't know. Well,
The boss is asking to learn
I don't know,
Japanese.
I don't know, but people kind of comfortable. I don't know how office works.
Office life. It's odd that
Wait.
Gen Z that wants to avoid that.
Yeah. It's kind of odd.
Yeah, because
I mean, like,
yeah.
I get the main idea, because like you just sit there and it's pretty boring.
But
But it's pretty slow, and sometimes going slow is nice.
Yeah, but
But-
sometimes there's a stressful
Yeah, sure.
process
Yeah,
of giving
Sure,
you more
Flash.
work than you
yeah,
actually
but
have to do.
honestly, it just depends on
On the
how
person.
how the company handles their new people.
I mean, not gonna lie, it's kind of a blessing
I mean,
also.
I only get this from Mexico, okay? So
Wait, why are we're teens, right?
Yeah, we're
And why are we
teen.
talking
Okay.
about
I
this?
don't know. People,
Okay. Yeah.
like I said that I watch Agretsuko, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's honestly a good show. It's a really good show. I expected it to be. 'Cause it's just like it's so like it looks like a kids show, but actually it's not. But it's not a kids show in that way. It's like
Oh.
it's more like it's just really I don't know, like people who are working would really relate to it. And yeah. Even
So
though
wait,
it's
what was the name of the
like,
show? I might check it out later.
Gretsuko. Especially Netflix.
Oh.
So wait until season 3.
Alright. Free
What,
sponsorship.
which series or movie?
What?
Which
Series or
is,
movie?
yeah, is it series or
It's
movie?
a series.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
Ace. Since
Yeah?
you weren't here for that question, if you could learn a language, what language would you learn?
I would go with a typical French
French.
Cause-
because I mean it's romantic. It sounds romantic.
You want to
And
seduce the
if
girls.
you,
huh?
no, I'm not saying I'm not
I'm
saying that I
joking.
want to seduce
I'm
girls. But
joking.
if you talk about romantic
Mhm.
or like romantic movies or like quotes, it's mostly on
They're usually
side.
French.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So if you want to impress your girl or like make her fall for you even more, I'd say I'd
If
go
you
with
speak French, yeah.
you know.
I see.
I mean, even being bilingual.
Yo.
Chill,
We'll
guys.
get
Chill.
copyright strike.
Oh
we'll
my
get
god,
copyright
Ace
strike.
just starts cooking up in the kitchen
Okay.
while that plays in
Yo.
the background.
Okay, since-
Except it wasn't me, it was my rat.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
What's his name? Rami? Rami.
Oddly familiar, huh?
Rami.
Yeah, maybe. Remy, Shemi, Lenny, Lobredo,
Lemmy.
Lemon.
Lemon.
So,
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Rats are pretty cool pets.
I mean, okay. So going back to the whole
Right.
being being attracted. Yeah, being attractive because
Two
Ace
what,
said
monkeys?
no.
Z,
No, being
Z
attractive.
said what?
Okay. Z said
said
that if he's speaking French makes girls like you even more. The thing is, I think isn't being bilingual in of itself already makes
Yeah.
some girls already.
And
Yeah.
jokes on you. I'm bilingual by technicality.
I'm trilingual.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm trilingual.
But
But-
the women prefer some
yeah.
languages though, Kuu-ini.
Women also weird. I don't also I don't
I'm
get
a
why
woman.
women like women with accent. No, like other women,
Other women.
like other women. Some other women there. Some other women, from what I've heard, apparently like men with accents. Like,
Oh yeah,
I don't get it.
That's true.
what is that
It
about?
just reminded me of that meme. Oh my god.
What meme?
What meme?
Remember that meme where it's like, I like your accent.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
oh my.
I like Dexter. I like your accent. No, I think it's either Dexter or that.
yeah.
I like
Say
your
it again.
Yeah, it was.
Say it again,
Yeah.
Dexter.
Say it again, Dexter.
SpongeBob.
Is SpongeBob.
Oh,
So
man.
like yeah. And like Kuu-ini.
Yeah,
How long have you been doing art and like how did you get into anime?
Yeah, let's get back to the main topic. We
Back to
drifted
the
so
thing.
far.
Yeah, let's get back to the main.
Yeah,
How
okay.
did I
We've
get
drifted.
into art?
We've drifted. Wait,
We've
we've
drifted
drifted
apart from the topic.
apart.
I was waiting. The moment you said drifted, I was waiting for you guys to say it. Oh man.
Like yeah, Kuu-ini.
Okay, go ahead.
Queenie.
Queenie?
Okay, well, how did I get into art?
Yeah.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but
Aw.
you know, I'm a natural talent.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's the first time an
Wow.
artist bragging. Finally, we've been waiting for this moment.
How confidence, how rare.
I'm joking. I'm not actually
Uh-huh.
bragging about that, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, sure, but like, I don't actually mean it. But
Shut up.
yeah, no, you.
No, you.
I tried to
Z,
talk.
calm down, Z. Bad Z, bad Z.
Hey, calm down, dog.
Pray.
Be a good boy. Be a good boy.
Oh my gosh.
Alright,
Z, shut up.
Okay, answer the question, Queenie.
Turned into an actual dog,
So scuffed.
Bark, bark.
bitch.
Back to the question.
Back to the question, Queenie. Answer.
Yeah, go.
What is your answer?
Anyway,
Yeah, what made you got into art?
well, like,
How-
I
how did
start
you
like
start?
it runs in the family basically. Like
Really?
currently,
Wow.
I mean, my sister used to draw, and my brother also used to draw. My sister doesn't draw that much anymore. Also, my brother, so I'm the only one that actually draws a lot.
Wow.
Nice.
The
Yeah,
Kuu-ini,
so-
the last artist.
It was peaceful until the
Like,
Fire Nation
I
attacked.
even wanted to be like a fashion designer at some point.
Wow.
Because of my
I-
sister, because
but-
she was really
but I-
good at drawing like clothes. And I was like, I don't want to draw that.
From what I've mostly seen, younger women in like the Philippines want to be a fashion designer at first. Then
Yeah,
it
really?
changes.
Is that common?
Really?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
never
'cause, like-
knew that.
Cause like my cousin, she also wanted to be a fashion designer.
Oh.
But like something within the model and fashion designer things. That's usually the dream for every girl, right? Then it changes because reality.
Yeah, then it changes.
Reality. That was kind of depressing,
Also,
but
the
sure.
other reason, like, I think I could go through with that, but at the same time,
I mean, have you
say,
Have you seen the weird fashion they have right now? Anyone could go with it, in my opinion, at this point.
but like, I'm scared of the fashion department. 'Cause
True.
people say that the drama is actually real.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
no,
feel
like,
like
have you
I'm gonna
seen
get
drama in the
eaten
makeup
up
community?
alive.
Have you seen like the drama in the makeup community in YouTube?
Oh yeah, that was.
I heard it was bad.
Ooh, Jennifer. Like, look
My
at your lipstick. It's so messed up. Like, look at mine. It's so glossy. So that's the toxicity in makeup department, huh?
Yeah, probably.
But most probably, I suppose. Yeah.
So like, how do you get into animating though?
But we're switching topics back and forth right now. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
It's fine. We're
It's
just
fine.
talking.
Yeah, we're just talking. Yeah. Yeah. How did you get into
this
animating?
Isn't this
Wait,
how
I
the professional big boys do it?
Yeah,
Wow.
definitely. We're far from that. I just want to clarify. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Shush.
Alright. So yeah. So yeah, how did you get into How did you get into animation?
Like actually doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, so, I'm pretty sure everyone who's watched like this Animatic has come up in your recommended.
Yeah, I have.
And like, I watched a lot of those, and I really love how they turn out. And I was like, oh, I should try it myself. Like, I've done animation before because it's what cool.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you
But
guys?
I wasn't really like, I didn't really like those animations that I did in school. I had shit.
It must be
Was
tough
it like
to
was it
animate.
like word animations, like those things?
Oh dear.
No, it was actual animation. Like in
Damn.
computer class.
That's terrifying.
I think the video is actually still out there in YouTube.
We should dig that up.
I'm sure. Welcome to cringe.
YouTubers don't like watching
in the
first
process
video.
of searching that, you'll also find my really old art. I mean, my really old art channel that I abandoned. But it's not really abandoned because I just use it personally.
You use it like as your normal watch.
Yeah.
Ah.
So like,
So like what?
wait, let me hold on. I had a brain fart.
Brain. Brain to the XC has stopped working.
Imagine like he's just being interrogated and there's like a flashlight right like on his face like what?
58 stab wounds.
Stab wounds.
Wait, it's the other meme where it's like atoms never touched each other.
Oh.
So if you're
So, I'm
asking
sorry,
me,
sir.
officer, if I
I did
smacked
not-
that child, no, I did not.
Oh my.
What's worse than a thing? A child.
Wait, it was like, what's worse? What's worse than a rapist? A child.
Oh yeah.
We can just bleep that out in post, right?
It's not even. Yeah. I can cut. Yeah, sure.
I mean, is it even?
I mean,
Yes.
I don't think it's dangerous. It's fine. It's fine.
Make sure. You
Yeah,
know.
just to make sure. Alright. So yeah, what were you gonna ask?
The rapist.
Fish. Earlier. Yeah, but before you had a brain,
I still don't remember.
Oh my. Professional podcast, guys. Professional. Anyway, so yeah, we invited you as a guest today. How did you feel when I first asked you out of the blue today?
I feel like people who's ever gonna listen to this podcast are like,
I'm
is she getting held hostage? Blink,
Blink twice.
cough twice if you're being held hostage.
Blinks intensely.
Shake your head if you're being held hostage.
They can't even see you.
now she just looks like she's having a seizure.
Oh dear.
But like, yeah.
But yeah,
Uh,
How did I feel like? Absolute anxiety.
I mean, isn't that what the three of us felt like, right?
Yeah, at first. And
Look,
slowly
like,
we go with the
Lwnge
flow.
gave me this really like high
Grand.
pedestal, like this grand entrance.
Come on,
Grand
you're
entrance.
yes, of course we have.
Before I joined, I was like, okay, I'm ready. I know what to say. And then when I finally joined, I'm just like, wait, what do I say?
Come on, you're our
I
first
went
guest.
full panic mode inside, and I was like,
Oh,
Why aren't
man.
you gonna plug your YouTube? That was my question.
Yeah.
like I said, I'm not too happy about it.
I
And
mean,
yes,
come
I'm
on.
happy that it has a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
And I honestly don't
320,
understand why, but thank
378.
you.
What about it? Come on, just please.
What do I have to say about it? I make animatics there. I even posted one cover of a song.
You haven't said your YouTube channel.
Yeah, you haven't
Bro.
said your YouTube channel.
It's called Kuu-ini, okay.
Kuu-ini. You can visit her YouTube channel down in the link description below. She's an amazing
know,
YouTuber.
You
Wow.
know all the time, and this is the only time you told us, Beast. Nice.
I know. The thing is, she wants before she told me that she didn't want me to tell everyone about it.
I didn't want
Yeah.
to tell that about, yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's whatever,
I
man.
have malfunctioned for a second.
Alright then. So this is our first podcast together. How did you guys feel about it?
It was pretty fun. There
We
were
had
some moments where it was awkward, but we got over those.
Yeah, very
we had some chaotic stuff happening at the
Still
same time.
depressed.
Still depressed.
But
Still
sooner or later, I
Still
think we just
alcoholic.
kinda relax.
Relax in the end.
Yeah. So anyone that is listening to the podcast, I hope you guys don't mind. This is our first time. We'll try to improve as we get along. But unfortunately, yeah.
Are we not gonna acknowledge that Ben died?
Her internet.
Yeah, her internet
Yeah,
died in the
like,
middle of the
Are someone
session.
Didn't
gonna say that?
Side of her country. She's in the country.
We were debate. I
She's
was
in the country.
I was debating whether or not I should say it, but I was like,
Say
we already,
that.
we already, you guys were
Names are just
talking,
here.
so I didn't
Like,
want
oh,
to.
yeah.
Yeah.
For like anyone who's watching the video, feel free to give us suggestions.
Yeah, what topic
Just-
you guys
yeah,
want to
just
talk
go-
about? Some question perhaps, or
Oh,
some
yeah,
method of
Yeah,
improvement.
like someone's gonna ask us, like someone's gonna ask boring ass average teenagers questions.
How does it feel like to be depressed as a Gen Z?
Wow.
I just wanna like shout out my YouTube channel.
Go ahead.
Oh,
It's ZEE space ZEE, or if you cannot find it, you can just search Simple Girl ZZ. Yeah, so yeah, that's
It
one
will
of
be in
my...
the link description below as well.
Yes.
I have so many links to find after editing, but it's fine.
We're done.
And I guess
well,
that's
you
it for
guys-
today's
you guys
episode.
have-
You guys have anything else to say?
And once again, we will all like to say thank you and have a great day.
Alright.
It was Chili Lounge, guys.
This is Chili. It was Chili Lounge, and
Thanks
I'll
for
see you
having
guys
us.
on the next
This
episode.
is Chili Lounge signing off for another YouTube video.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.